All right, I am back. I got 3 more bars conditioned, and then I made his tail a little longer, and made his haunches a little bigger. Kind of rolled out his hands. So yeah, got his legs ready. Okay. Ooh, my coffee's ice cold. Alright. I'm actually going to snip a little bit of this off. If I can find where my snippers went. There we go. So I probably want to make this one the same. Got a sharp edge on it. I don't want a sharp edge. Go back and start the video again. It did that to me when I first started, and I closed it out and came back in, like refresh the page. Let me know if that fixed the problem, because it fixed it on my end. Little pieces of foil that I snipped. Yay! Glad it's fixed. I'm doing good. I was very thankful that the new pack of black that I opened was a lot softer than the old one, so it just took a few passes in my clay machine to get it conditioned. So it'll work a lot easier than the other one. Any plans for the day, Imogen? Do you have a Michael's near you? They usually have the olive if you're looking for the olive. Hey Sonic, welcome back. Oh, so I believe it was you, Imogen, that was asking about the super chat. What it is there's a little dollar sign button down by the chat, and if you use it, it pops up a really bright message on the screen, like kind of like to get the YouTuber's attention. You know, it gives them whatever you decide to donate as super chat money, and it's kind of just a neat way to say a message. If someone has like a big old stream, really popular, and chats are just flying, well, yours would stick up there for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long, but it actually sticks it to the chat. So as chat's rolling, yours sticks there and it's bright and noticeable. So that's what it is. I've had one person use it so far, so that's why I know what it does. If you have a Michaels, go to Michaels. That's usually the best place if you're looking for a certain color. I have not heard of that, Morgan. Okay. Let us cut out some feet. You're saying, would Amazon do it? Do you mean to look for clay on Amazon? Well, you can also go to what's it called? Sculpey Polyform, and you can order all their clay fresh from them, and it's nice and fresh. You don't have to worry about it being old. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch, and they have colors that stores don't carry too, like that hot pink I showed you guys the other day. Oh, good job. I'm glad you were able to blend it. What did you use? Trying to get these two the same size really quick. It's almost there. Since he's standing, I have to make his paws different. I have to add the front on to them. Like if that's his... Scratch it. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna add the front of the paw onto it like that. Interesting combo. Glad it worked. Okay. be the last bit I have to rip off. All right. So now I'm kind of shaping the paws to make them look like the front of paws, I hope. Set those aside for right now. I gotta get these legs on. I need to make the bottom of the leg. Oh, that's cool, Imogen, yeah, for sure. When you have something to look at, it's definitely much better. I was debating giving this guy chest plates, like just black chest plates, but I'm thinking the slick, slimy look would look good on him, so I should just keep it slick. I think that's a good size. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. See you, Imogen. Have a great day. I'm sure I'll be here when you get back, unless my thing freezes again. Then I might just give up. I think I know why sometimes, though, after it freezes and I come back. I think I know why it's like the quality's really bad. This is trying to upload my last video while I'm streaming a brand new video. So I let it do its thing today. I let it go ahead and upload before starting again. And look, a crisp, clean image. So just a theory, but it does seem to be working. One little foot. Hey Louise! Oh my gosh, how are you? Hope you're having a great day today. I noticed most of you guys are not in the Americas. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream early today for them. One, I like streaming earlier. And two, it won't be so late for you guys. Ah, tell Roger, hope he's feeling better. Did you make him matzo ball soup? Oh, you're saying make the toes into claws, Sonic? Let's see. Worst case, I'll just rip them off and reform them. Let's see if I can just pull them into claws real quick. How's that for the little claws? Cool. Yeah, it wasn't too bad to do. I'll do that on the rest. Just gotta do some pinching. We do want this guy to be as venomy as possible. So yeah, I think the little claws will add a nice touch. Good idea, Sonic. Thank you. since our stream is going longer than normal, I'm gonna have a special coffee delivered to me. It's gonna be Dutch Bros. Correct, yeah. That's why I didn't put him in the sit-up pose, because he would have looked really cute in the sit-up pose, and I was going for creepy, tongue out, menacing, fierce look, all that into one. Alright, we have 2 claws. I don't think I can sit him up on his legs just yet. I need to get the hands prepared. So we will have arm 1 probably there, and arm 2 Yeah, definitely. Spider-Man would be a cute. That would be so cute. Let's see how he looks all together like. I'm really glad I made those back feet bigger. The back haunches. Definitely adds to it. Trying to turn him so you guys can see him. So I would need to make little paws for the front of his feet here. Little claws, I should say. Yeah. Giving him beefy arms because, you know, it's Venom. Okay, so that, then I will move this. Take these off. Oh, I have better yet, Luis. I drew him out ahead of time of how I wanted him. Yay, thanks. I'm hoping it's looking like my vision. Set these aside for now. Eventually we'll come together. It will happen. Patience. I am though gonna add a touch of beefy to his chest. Because his arms were nice and beefy. But I think his chest needs to be just a little bit thicker. I think this will do. I hope this will do. Just gonna pick the lint off it. So see, I'm just building up this lower section of his chest. Yeah, you need to get a tile if this is what you're talking about, Luis. It is so helpful. Sonic. Kiwi Venom. It's being, let's see, what would the word be? Not venomized, but kiwiized. He's been coyed. Kiwified. There it is. Kiwified. So now I am blending in this new lovely chest, trying to get those seams gone. This little roller's working wonders. It's not just for table use. I'm digging how he's turning out.
I stopped to get gas.
Oh, okay.
Because I needed to get gas.
Did you bring in my...
No, I didn't buy it.
Did you really? Just... Did you guys hear that?
What?
My child is so crude.
I just got in a conversation with the lady about MMA.
Nice. Mmm.
Because she noticed the bruise on my arm. That nice Mickey Mouse bruise on my arm.
Okay. My son looks like he's been beaten at home because he's training for MMA fighting, and so he comes home with bruises all over himself from practice. Mm-mm. Do your work.
I did do one.
Griffin? Oh, thanks, Sid. And welcome to the chat today. I hope you're having a great day. I was really excited about doing this as well. I've been putting it off for a long time. Griffin, no. What's up, Sonic? What are you saying? Oh my goodness for? What are you talking about? What pipe? I don't have a pipe. Yeah, it does, Louise. It shows he's going where he's supposed to go. You put a heater in there, Vaughn? Louise? I wish I could put one in mine, but it's too big. Oh. When I had a koi pond in my house, it used to have a heater. But it was also small, so I could afford a heater. I cannot with this pond. Okay, I like his chest a lot better now. Griff, do you have headphones or something? My child is trying to play PlayStation while I'm doing this. I'm still upstairs. They want me to go back downstairs. Oh, this? I got this at Michael's. Almost all my tools I've got at Michael's. Except a couple of my wooden ones that I ordered online. Okay. I'm digging his chest. Cool. Okay, so now we can attach everything else. I like how that's holding him up. I'm gonna leave him. Cut in the paws here. This clay's nice and sticky, which means it's soft and not hard. When it's hard, it doesn't want to blend, as I'm sure most of you know. Okay. So what's the weather like for you guys right now? It's like, it's almost 60 here today. It's warming up for some reason. You in the US, Sonic? Ah, yes. I believe you told me before. Now that I see it. Two more paws. Yay. Alright. I really like how his feet look with his legs and his tail. Oh, just like, wow. Venom has, he has the spider thing. It looks like this. He has it on his chest and his back, but I was thinking you wouldn't be able to see his chest one with his arms right there. So I was thinking of just making it on his back. But maybe if I made it because there's, you know, a lot of people draw him different, so he has the different that spider on him. Sometimes he has it coming over his shoulders, two of the legs, and sometimes they're going around him and connecting from the front to the back. You can look up Carnage. That's probably the next one I'm gonna do is Carnage. I know he's gonna be all red, and he's gonna have little black wibbly wobblies all over him. For lack of a better word. Swirly twirlies. This guy's about ready to be on a card as soon as he can stand for himself. Right now he's sticking to the table, just helping him stand. Look him up real quick, Sonic. That's not my good coffee. This is my good coffee. He's always been majorly black. Maybe you're thinking anti-venom. That one is white. Yeah. I need a card. Bam. He's on the card. Now he's official. Stay together, legs, please. It's the legs are the last of my non-sticky tough clay, so they don't really want to adhere. I'll take some of this and stick it down in between the legs here, like right where the connection is, since it's nice and soft, and I'll stick it to both pieces of clay to help the connection along and solidify that joint. You guys see what I'm doing there? Feel much better about that joint now. Welcome back. We're just working on getting these legs together, stuck on the body and all that. I want his arms to have like that little elbow bend in them. I'm not sure how to do it. I know how to draw it, but I'm not sure how to do it in clay. Maybe. Yeah, all you missed was I'm just putting his feet on him. I worked out the paws. Once I get these on, then I will put the front paws on him. So, didn't miss much. It's just a lot of smoothing, a lot of testing out where everything's going. You're saying making his arms longer? Well, here's what I got. So see, it keeps his body up high enough, and they're not too long to look silly. It's just like he's standing up. You're saying thin at the top and a bulkier lower arm? Let me see if and yes, he looks like a little T-Rex. I can give little teeny tiny arms. So you're saying something like this, Sonic, where I reverse that and give him bigger lower arms. I was trying the bigger upper arms and then tapering it down to lower, and then giving him big paws to kind of give him the bulky upper body look that Venom has. How's your work going, Griff?
Good.
You done?
I'm good. That looks really cool.
Thank you.
If you haven't subscribed to her yet, subscribe now.
Shameless plug from my son.
Still jealous.
And he's jealous that my channel has more subscribers than his. But I do a lot of work. I told him if he just does stuff, people will subscribe. It just happens. They said, thank you for reminding them, human child. I made him laugh. Or a V-Rex. Huh? Venom Rex. I think I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna work out that elbow that I wanted to have on him. It's gonna happen. Just needs a little. I think it's looking great. Yep. Oh, you guys are fun. Alright, so what do you think of the arm? See the little bend I put in it with the little elbow? I will then do the same thing to this arm. Use this for comparison. So it always has to be symmetrical. Because OCD. Uh-oh, we have cat lovers and dog lovers in here. That's okay. I like them both as well, but I cannot have any cats with my dogs. Am I gonna have to separate the cat lovers and the dog lovers in here? You guys can start fighting. The gloves come off. There. How's that for symmetrical? Yes. Once I get it blended in, I think it'll look nice as well. The armature in his tail goes to right here, and it wants to stab right out the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the little word. The word is little tendrils. He's gonna have little tendrils coming off him, so they're gonna come down his back, and then they're gonna come up this side, and then they're gonna come up this side. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the input. I just gotta make sure that these arms are indeed in the right spot on the body before I solidify them. Like that I don't need to go any farther forward or that kind of jazz. Okay. Yep. I like it. Time to blend. What I could also do is paint in the little spider on the front if I can't reach it with clay. Like if we decide he needs one on the front, or if the back one will work, then we could just have the back one. Because he's also going to have white eyes for those that don't know. His little eyes, they're not going to be beads. It's just going to be clay right up top here. Right now it's 11:20 a.m. for me here in California. Oh, Carnage, I believe he's a symbiote, just like Venom. Which means he's an alien that needs a body to live with. They need a host in order to survive. The reason that Venom has the spider on his chest is because when he first came to the planet, he bonded with Spider-Man, who had the spider on his chest, and then he kind of absorbed Spider-Man's spider powers, some part of his DNA, so then he can have the increased agility and web powers. And then he left Spider-Man and went to this guy. Yeah, a couple of different guys, actually. Some good, some bad.
Venom's a good guy.
Venom's a good guy. So saith the mortal child.
He just did it.
I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. It's nice having people to talk to while I'm doing this. We all know how boring it is when you do it by yourself. So Griff, what's Carnage then? If Venom's the symbiote, is Carnage?
Carnage is not a good guy.
Oh, Carnage is a bad guy. Okay.
Because Cletus Cassidy's a bad guy, and since he's bonded with Cletus Cassidy.
Yeah, he's bonded with. He's a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
He's bonded with.
So.
Okay.
You read the
You're gonna get the story. Here it goes.
So, Venom is a good guy because remember he bonded with Spider-Man first, and it kind of changed Spider-Man's views. I don't think he bonded with Spider-Man first. I think he bonded with somebody else first. But the problem is that he was corrupted by the people he bonded with, so inherently he looked like a bad guy until he met, what's his face? Flash Thompson. And then he wanted to be a good guy again. And then he met Eddie Brock again. So yeah.
And there you have it. The human child speaks.
What?
They call you human child or mortal child.
Why?
Because they're funny.
Oh, are you ever gonna play Last Guardian?
Probably without Jeff.
What about Nio?
No, you can take that one.
Because I'm gonna trade these in towards Shadows of War. What about JJ? We ever gonna play the dwarves?
Okay, stop. Stop. He is. He's a nice child. So yeah, you can take Nile, you can take dwarves. He's looking to take some games back to GameStop to try to get a new game. What do you guys think?
What time is it? Like 11 something? I need an 18 minute. Or someone older than 14. Because I'm gonna get Shadows of War.
What are you returning?
All these games. Getting rid of dwarves.
Yeah, he wanted to take Last Guardian. Like, no. I still need to beat that.
You need to make
What do you
that.
got? What games you got you're taking back?
Okay, hold on. Let me put my book down.
I want to make sure he's not taking any of my games. He does look beefy, doesn't he? But I also want to make him like not too cartoony looking.
Mom said I can
Like
take
a
that.
good beefy. What?
Nio.
Yeah, you can take now. Nobody played it.
Dwarves, Nio, Battlefield Hardline, Dead Rising 2, Spider-Man, The Order, Dark Souls 3, and South Park.
Which South Park?
This is South Park. The only South Park game we have. I bought it.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, I never played it.
Oh.
Then you can buy it. Okay.
Alright, time to add on the feety feets. I probably should have added these on before attaching the arms. Now that I think about it, look at there. I learned what I should not have done.
Probably gonna get $1 from that haul.
Hey JJ, were you wanting that game Nio?
Yeah.
Alright, you can have it.
So I didn't want to like
$16.
take it.
You can have it. Griff, just let him have it. You got plenty of stuff to trade in. The children are fighting over the games. You gave us that Dragon Quest game, so there you go. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to pick them up. 'Cause there's no way I'm gonna be able to.
Because I know it is not worth it to trade games. So I just hoard them instead. Because I'd want to play it at some point. It definitely with Neo, I was actually feeling about touching it again.
So I've got to finagle him to be able to hold him to get
Although it is nice to finally have
these
something
feet
stuck here, huh?
attached.
Life is strange.
Yeah, Life is Strange is good. I think.
The second one came out.
What's that second one?
I'm just trying not to stab him with my fingernails.
Mom,
Yes. What is it?
Battle Chasers.
No. Stop.
You never
No more
played it.
games. No. Now he's trying to take all my games.
You never played it.
I will someday. You never know.
When you retire, not practice.
Maybe someday the power will be out and I'll want to play it.
Wait.
Somebody caught it.
Your old Call of Duties.
Yeah, I don't want Black Ops 3. Yeah, that's good. GameStop's gonna give me like $5.
Y'all are pro members, right?
Yeah, extra pro.
You should.
Make sure he uses my.
Elite.
Make sure he uses my number.
Yeah.
Always do.
So I am still working on getting these feet attached. Feet, feet. Feet, feet. Little claws. Did you catch that? I was waiting to see which one of them was paying attention. I'm hoping that this blends quickly because it's very awkward holding him like this. At least I'm not mangling him, so that's good. Oh, that's a big old foot. What do you guys think of the foot size? Oh, you're asking if I have a #1 fan. I do have someone who has bought more dragons than anybody. So I'm guessing that would be my #1 fan. Thinking a bit off the top. Alright, let's just do it. Re-smooth it. I also pulled some back into the leg to help get some of the bulk off of it. Is that better? If it needs more, just let me know. I'll shave a little bit more off the top. It actually might need a little off the back as well as the top. Do you think it needs to be closer into the, like this one? Let me get the shape real quick. Hang on. Hey Adriana, good morning. We're working out feet issues. I'm thinking if I cut off some of that bulk, because look at the difference. If I cut and then bring the foot in, it'll look like this one, which I think looks a lot better right off the bat. Look at that. Yeah, let me get this one on, then I'll fix the other one. What's nice about clay is that most of the time you can fix any issues that come up. You just chop some clay off and reattach it. And don't worry, Morgan, he's still gonna be bulky, but it needs to match the back feet. That's what we're shooting for. There was just something a little off with it. Sorry, I forget sometimes. I sit back in my chair and I pull the piece away from the camera. Bye, Imogen. Have a wonderful day. Oh, I hate doing this. But I gotta. Actually, I don't gotta. Who says I can't just chop it off the front? Luis, you are saying bulk up the top of the front leg shoulders. You mean like up here? I was thinking of giving him like some nice thick shoulder blades. Alright, what are you trying to say about his shoulders, Luis? Oh, I know he's hugely muscular. I know that. But like I'm not very good at muscles. I need like a lot of pictorial help with that. But I'll try. I will see. I will lay some pancakes down and we'll see how they turn out. Because I do agree he needs to be bulkier up here. I was thinking of adding some thick neck muscles coming down as well. Oh shoot. Maybe I could just make these the neck muscles. Well. All right. So we are shooting for muscular. Back of the neck like a square shape, wrapped around the shoulders, then texture a bit like a scarf. No. I definitely appreciate that. say bigger and around the back of his neck. Okay. I was thinking like traps or something right here, but hang on. I'll just let me go bigger and see how it looks. Cuz I want to hit the shoulder blades right here, but I also want to build up the trap a little bit. I'm just not sure how it would look. And then I want to bring the muscles around the neck to forward. I did it on Alderman, and I did it wonderfully on Alderman. It was like a fluke. I just laid him in and like, oh, I'm not touching this. Alright. So square shape. I should get like a dragon anatomy book, like that shows skeletal structure and muscle structure. Oh, look at that. These can still go in. Here, look. Let me if I laid that in like that, should they touch or should they not touch the shoulder blades? Or should he have a neat little divot in his neck there, or the back of his neck? Hey, look. Little pecks. Although I think those are... Alright, Luis is saying bigger and around the back of the neck. Oh, you already said that. Never mind. So do you guys like these right here? Yeah, please, input away. There's no bad input here. Sometimes I just can't see it because I'm too close, you know? I need a different pair of eyes. I could just give him plates if the pec thingy don't work. Maybe just give him a couple plates running down his chest. Or do you guys think he's gonna need that spider? But I'm gonna go ahead and blend the shoulders in because I like how they look. That was fun, Sonic. Well, nobody was on, so you were just chatting. It's all right. I definitely would like to do more muscly pieces anyhow. I really like it. It just takes a long time to do the muscles, that's all. But I really do like it. My dog wants something. What do you want, little lady? Hmm? Do you need to go outside when I'm the only one in the house? Is that what you need right now? No, it's cool, Sonic. Don't feel bad. That's on them if they left. Look at that back muscle. Yeah. Hey, we can keep going. We can keep going with the muscles. You guys tell me where you think he needs them, and I'll work it out. I don't mind. It'll just make the stream longer, but who cares? We're doing this for fun anyways, right? Let's see. What if anything does he need? And this is all a learning process anyways, so I'm learning how to make muscles better. We could do the little muscle that comes down right here. Let me see if I can make the shape correctly. The little one right here, this muscle. I don't know what that's called. A lat, maybe? Okay. Let's get some lats in there then. All it's doing is making them look cooler. That's not a bad thing. Okay, yeah. I'll roll those out next, Sonic. His pecs. And we'll see how they look. And if it looks too funny, like kind of too squished together, then maybe I could just do plates. Like just plates laying on top of each other. So that he'll have some bulk right there, and it looks like we didn't just leave him naked. Okay. I am liking how that is looking. What do you guys think of those? Cool. This is exciting. I'm like really enjoying this right now. Working this out with you guys. Cause like I wanted to do it. But of course, you know, I wanted to make it quick and easy. But now he's just gonna be epic. He's gonna be sick. Could also run the I believe there are muscles. Perhaps. We'll see once we get this, that run down the middle of the back. What are they called? I don't know what they're called. You know what? Let me go let my dog out real quick. She's crying. I'll be right back. Go ahead. We'll go outside? Come on. Okay. And don't worry, usually what, like 2 hours in my streams freeze for whatever reason. If that happens again, I will just restart. Because this bad boy is getting built. And he is built. See what I did there? So I'm blending all the muscles together to make them look like they're all under a suit and connected. Yeah, that's a good point, Sonic. Yeah, I made the shoulder blades in a triangle shape. Triangle shape-ish. I'm trying to think back to when I made that flash body. What I did for the back. Look how great that looks so far, guys. Yeah. Cool idea, Sonic. Scarlet Witch. Okay, let's see what I can do with these pieces. Oh, the classics are the best, for sure. I just picked up a, well, my husband picked it up for me. A Vision first appearance comic. Oh, so cool. I still don't have Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver's first appearance yet, though. Yeah, Vision Dragon would be cool. Green with his little cape and his little gem. I'm curious, would these be what I think they could be? Just gonna roll them out and lay them out, see how they look, and see if I'm wrong in my vision. Speaking of vision. You guys can look at muscles while I'm doing this. One is bigger than the other. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So the thought was this thing that attaches right to the back of the neck and comes forward to the middle of the chest. It attaches at the base of the skull, falls off, goes back on. probably need to make one side smaller, but just trying to see if, you know what I'm talking about? This muscle for visual purposes. Bye, Morgan. Have a great day. Can you guys see it okay? What I tried to do here? Maybe it needs the pecs on there to make it look better. So I'll pull them off for now, set them aside. We can deal with those later. Let's see if we can get those little pecs in. Oh, that went right to the floor. Okay. I have a lot of black on my hands. That's weird. Okay, hey, where'd that red come from? Huh. So if we were gonna make a little pecs, we flatten, we make them square. Kind of make one end thinner than the other. And hair, a dirty hair. Try again. I don't know what to think. I'm thinking maybe it's gonna be too small of a space to do it. Can you guys see them? Have them lower. All right, let's try it lower. They're not really gonna fit though. Now they're on his arms. Let's see. Not quite sure what to do with them. Take care, Morgan. Let's see. What would happen if I added these? Does it look any better with that added? Does that look better? Yeah? I mean, I know he's supposed to have huge old pecs, but he kind of can't, but I think if I blend all this in, it'll definitely help. And maybe I could put a little plate right down in here too, like for like a little ab section. What about on his back? Oh yeah, the spider's going on his back. Yep. Yeah, that'll be placed probably like right here with the arms coming out. Or I could even put it down here with the arms coming out. Thanks, Roger. I appreciate the input. For sure. Okay, so for the ab section, I'm just gonna make a little, like a spike, and then flatten. And then I'm gonna cut in the abs. And then make them look less square because they are rounded. And now we have little abs. Go ahead and try to tuck it in there. What are you trying to say, Adriana? Do you know who I'm making? He's not chubby. He is a big boy. Go look up Venom real quick. I'm trying to do his size justice. Yes, I've made him very large on purpose. Yeah, he's a big, muscly dude, so I'm adding in little pec muscles, little neck muscles. He's got shoulder shoulder muscles. He's got lats. And now he has the abs. Just kind of blend these together. Best I can. Did you check him out, Adriana? Venom? So you can see just what I'm trying to accomplish with this guy. To blend this in real quick. There are just some parts I cannot get to. Okay. What'd you do, Sonic? You say you're on your back. Oh, you're back. Oh. Pop in a good way, pop in a bad way. You still watching, Adriana? What about him looks chubby? Like, am I missing something? Is it his arms? Do I need to thin them out? Let me see if I can, maybe... Wow, my dog is destroying the back door trying to get in. Okay. There. Does that look better? You see, Adriana, when we started making this guy, we were just going to have big, thick arms coming down. But then we've kind of transformed him into, he's going to have muscles. So we added some shoulder muscles and some lats, his pecs, his abs. So, now that his arm is thinner, does it look a little better? Well, I was just telling you what we did to him. How his arms were big because that was the only thing that was going to be big on him, were just like beefy arms. But we decided to add muscles to him. So maybe his arms were just a touch out of place. Now that he has muscles.
I heard Cleo in the garage.
Griff, could you please let Cleo in?
JJ, let Cleo in.
Oh, that's where I heard.
All those games, I didn't spend a dime.
Nice.
I got these 2 games.
Oh, Wolfenstein 2. Nice.
Both of them.
For what you turned in?
Unopened. Still had $30 left over.
Wow. Save that for a new
No, I
one.
pre-ordered the new Kirby game on Switch.
Hmm.
Which comes out next week.
Oh, and we were charitable.
Yeah, so Adriana, this guy, if you want to look him up, he's he is muscly. That's his thing. Like, 'cause I want to make it so that he looks like his character. He's a big muscly dude. So we were adding in some shoulder blades, some little lats. And then right now, I'm seeing about these back muscles just to see if this looks right or not.
We donated to Dare. We both
And we got tax refunds.
Nice. Where should I put it?
Well, I'm gonna take Griffin's and send it off for taxes. You have to
No, it's
save
next
your-
year.
Oh.
Not this year.
I don't know. Just set it down, please.
It's like, how are we gonna remember this coming into the year?
Did you look him up, Adriana? You gotta look him up. Oh, you're working too? Okay, got it. For those who don't know, Adriana does wrought iron productions like what do you call it? Like curtain rods and towel hangers, like anything you can think of in your house that would need a bar, she makes them, and they're gorgeous. So this is what I was thinking of, the back muscle, you know, the one like right near lower small of your back. I think this is where it lays. I'm gonna thin it out a little bit, lay it back down and see. You guys know the muscle I'm talking about, right?
Okay, Cleo.
The
those
dog
words
is
are not
demanding
tolerable in this
attention.
household. This is a PG-13 household, Cleo.
Don't bark, Cleo. Please. What do you think, Sonic? About this muscle? Is it in the right spot? Or is it supposed to be together? I can't recall. Did you say you're depressed?
Yep.
Why?
I can't flip a coin.
Oh. You think they go to a point, okay? I mean, if you guys if you wanna pop out and look at like back muscles and see if, do they run together or do they separate? That's what I can't recall at the moment.
Well, look at it. What do you
Like, are they supposed to run together the whole way up the back, or do they separate a little bit? I have a feeling that they run together.
Well.
Yeah, let me see. My son's trying to help me here. Alright, let's see if we can get some back muscle goodness here at all in any pictures. Oh, I don't need Agent Venom. That's not
Let me see.
helping. Look for back muscle pictures. I need to know that these back muscles right in the lower back. Me either, but I want to get better at it because I love the way it's looking. So what I'll do while I'm waiting for that info is I'll keep working on building out his face.
You can kind of look at his back.
Yeah, not showing me, dang it.
Did she recommend stuff?
You could go bring me my flash thing I made. It's in my craft room in one of the. It's in the cabinet.
I know where it is.
The cabinet. Okay, my son's gonna bring me a thing I made that is all muscly, and we'll get some inspiration from that.
Okay, I don't know where it is.
It's up in the white cupboard. I try to tell him where it is. He says, I know where it is. He gets down there. I don't know where it is. Yes, Adriana. He knows everything. Don't most 16-year-olds? He just farted coming up
Shut
the
up.
stairs.
When are you gonna finish that?
Yeah, well, I just need to add the head. Okay, so muscle time. Da-na-na-na. Muscle, muscle, muscles. Muscles, muscles, and back muscles. So it looks like there's two thin muscles that run together right up the tuchus, and then two thick muscles which come around, which we've already done those. So there. Yeah. I sculpted this looking at my husband's flash. Flash. Okay, I gotta put this somewhere so it doesn't get broken. Did you not see that, Adriana, when I made it? It took me forever. Ah. Well, here. See the hands? And the muscly arms. Thank you very much. I worked a long time on this. And actually, each piece was separate. This was one piece, an arm was one piece, another arm was another piece, the legs, the feet, the hands, they all got attached separately and all baked at different times, and sometimes pieces would fall off in the oven and I would cry, but then I would put them back on. No, that was before I did videos. Like just before I did videos. Oh, Luis isn't here. My buddy Fredo taught me how to. I've been telling her to get hold of him because she wants to make art dolls. He taught me how to do that. Okay. Well, now this is here, I can look at it for ideas of anything I may be missing. Bulk out this jaw just a little more. Are you going deep in the muscle search there, Sonic? Two layers, huh? Huh. Stabbed him. Guess what time it is again? It's bite face time again. And they have to do it right next to me. Try to get this lower jaw elongated a little bit more. Oh, Adriana, check this out. I know you're busy, but just showing you, this was my sketch for what I'm making today. The light is real. Okay, there we go. Did you say what's that on his mouth? Have you looked up the picture of Venom like I asked you to do? It's his tongue. His tongue is silly long. Yeah, he's got a massive tongue. That's what's coming out of his mouth. So I'm thinking, bye JJ.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day at work.
I'll try.
I'm thinking they should run straight down his back like that then, after looking at this picture. And the way we laid the lats. Crazy, Sonic. I think this will look cool too. Look how nice that'll look when it's done. Okay. But got to finish with his jaw. So his lower jaw is gonna be longer than his upper jaw. Yep, that's one of his distinguishing characteristics. Adriana is his tongue sticking out. That and big and muscly, and the white eyes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I know you do. Okay. We have a lovely muscle connection here. I like it. I like it. Yes, Griff.
Today's March 7th.
Uh-huh.
It's the day that Krusty Krab 2 opened.
Nice. Thank you for that useless bit of information.
Useless?
Today is the day Krusty Krab 2 opened, everybody.
It was the whole reason Neptune's crown was stolen. Also, yesterday was the day that Squidward froze himself for 2,000 years. Uncultured piece of crap.
Okay. Okay. Now what? We've got muscle. We've got thinner legs. So that's good.
You're so fat. Why are you so fat?
I'm thinking I need to put his tongue in before his teeth. Still kind of need to figure that out. blend his lower jaw with the piece I just added. It actually might need some more, but we'll check that out in a minute.
Alright, Tubbs, go. Go. I don't want my face eaten.
Hey Griff, if you're going to be playing a game, I need the sound either all the way down or in your headphones. Because if this picks it up, it gets demonetized. That's why I said no earlier.
Barely hear.
That's why I can't have music playing whilst I work and record. Oh hey, welcome back. Yeah, I was looking at muscles to try to determine where to put his back muscles, and I realized I had done a little muscle piece of the Flash a while ago, and so I was looking at his back muscles. So yeah. So now we have back muscles. And I thickened up his lower jaw. Yeah, it's minus the head. I didn't do the head. Like I said, it was all pieced out, so I actually have the head as a separate piece. I really like how the back muscles turned out. Pretty happy with that. Nice, Imogen. I thought you guys all left for a minute. I looked down, it's like one person's watching. I'm like, oh, maybe I should stop my stream. But then you came back.
Such a good game. You don't understand how excited I am on
Which game, Griff?
Shadow of War. The story for the last one was so amazing.
The feet have kind of melded together, so I gotta reshape the toes. There. Thanks. Oh yeah, my son's playing Shadow of War. They said, I've heard the native call of the child. Alright. Alright. Dude, look how great he's looking. I'm so excited. So then what is next? Yes, it was human child. I'm gonna throw this in between this crack, because this crack keeps coming apart. So I'm gonna cement it with another piece of clay. Griff,
Yeah.
Imogen says hello.
Who's Imogen?
Native child. The one who calls you that.
Oh, tell him I say hello.
Griff says hello.
Okay. Dude, the graphics are so much better in this game. I would pay for a movie based around this character.
Alright. I feel much better about that leg now. It's not going anywhere. Do you guys ever put your pieces in the oven and you pull it out and the leg is cracked away from the base? That happens. It happens often. Okay. Yeah, if that happens, you can use a bacon bond to reattach it. And then put a little clay around the seam, blend it in. Alright. I think just a hair more touch up on this jaw, and then what's the next part we gotta do? I'm thinking because of how detailed the mouth is gonna be, that we should get the mouth done before putting the eyes on. I haven't, because I've been streaming this whole day so far. So I'll have to still go look at that, Imogen. But I will check the second I can. How long has this one been going? How long is the stream, guys? If you could tell me.
For a while.
2 hours on this one? Okay. If you guys want, I could stop this one, take a little lunch break, and then come back. That way the video is not too long on YouTube after it's done. Little 2-hour increments, you know? So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this piece of his jaw. I'm gonna stop the video, go have lunch real quick, and then I'll make a new video, okay? I'm just amazed it hasn't frozen yet. That's usually the case about this time. Well, I'm digging this, dude. Like, I'm having a lot of fun crafting him. I want to keep going, you know? I'd like to finish him today if I can. I don't see why I couldn't. It's just gonna take a while. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. So we'll meet back up later. I'm gonna have lunch and yeah, hopefully get this guy finished. We're actually not too far off from finishing him. All I have to do is the tongue and the teeth and his eyes and the spider. And oh, and some tendrils, because he's all tenderly. That's not a word, but that's okay. Cool. Alright. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Take care.